Hello all, it's James Johnson, aka Sulphur Blade. Welcome back to NBA 2K23 and the MyCareer Let's Play, where I'm basically a short white guy who can't jump. But I can pass. I'm leading the league in assists per game and assists total. And I'm getting better at stealing the ball. That's the next statistic I want to lead the league in. I'm raising up the ladder, if you will. I'm nowhere near the top yet, but I'm making progress. So basically, I want to be a John Stockton type player. Good at passing and good at stealing. Anyway, let's go ahead and jump into our next game, which is against the Philadelphia 76ers, who are 5th in the East.
Welcome to NBA 2K TV.
Are you ready to crown the best play of Season 3?
I know I am. At the end of every season, you get to vote on which play you think was the best of that season.
And the winner gets 100,000 VC, and they're also in the running for Top Play of the Year.
That's right. At the end of the year, we take all the seasonal winners, pit them against each other.
What good would 100,000 VC be? I mean, at some point, that's enough VC to completely max out your character. Then what do you do with it?
Pile up the assist, Clark. You've come to the right place.
Tell you what, Kevin, both of these teams really emphasize player movement, ball movement, and getting everybody involved, touches and shots. It makes them very unpredictable and really keeps the defense off balance.
Look at the 76ers starting group. On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Harden out there with Maxey, and it's Harris in at the small forward position. Harden against Johnson. It's Portis, high post. Bucks passing it around.
Goddamn son of a...
Tucker. And here comes Harris leading the fast break. Outside, Maxey. Good, and Harris gets the assist.
That's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's
My
become
first
a
stat
capable
is a
passer.
turnover, huh?
Portis against Embiid. And to the Kumbo inside. Last game we saw him score 32.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Harden the pass to Embiid. Great D that time from Portis. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, Doc Rivers gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He told me they have to lean on their post game tonight. He wants them to get the ball into the block each time down the floor and pound those guys inside. Sounds like this could be a real physical battle, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Harris finds Harden. Harris against Middleton. 6 on the shot clock. The 76ers need to get off a shot. The offensive rebound, Embiid. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
His first make, and, you know, maybe that will get him going.
Here's Giannis. A second chance effort. And the layup is good. Antetokounmpo's got his second bucket tonight.
You know, gifted with what seems to be a limitless reach. The Greek Freak can get to offensive rebounds that most others only think about getting to.
Now, here's Maxey. He's been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game.
There aren't many players with a quicker first step than Tyrese Maxey.
And I love the way he uses it to his advantage, Greg. I mean, he's got an athletic advantage over most of the guys that are defending him, and he'll exploit it every chance he gets. But that quick first step and fearlessness, lethal combination.
Shoot 2. And he knocks down the first one.
You know, when you think about the all-time greats in Milwaukee Bucks history, I mean, two names come right to mind at the top of the list. Lou Alcindor, also known now as Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and Giannis Antetokounmpo, the Greek Freak.
Clark, both Kareem and Giannis Antetokounmpo are greats in their own unique respective right, aren't they?
Yeah, I agree with you, Kevin. I mean, forces of nature, both of those guys. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the iconic and unmatched skyhook, which was a lethal weapon. And then Giannis Antetokounmpo, I mean, you think about his athleticism, his speed, his ball handling skills at 7 feet tall is something we have not quite seen. Both of those guys had similar impact in their uniqueness and their championship caliber mindsets.
First one falls for him. Well, certainly, Clark, the 76ers the past few seasons have given their fans plenty to feel good about.
Yeah, and you know, those Philly fans are really hard to please. They have great expectations and knowledge to go along with it. But you're right. I mean, it's been much easier to look on the bright side in Philly recently. The talent and results have been trending up in recent years.
So he makes one of two as the second one misses. Clark, if you take a look at the superstars on this Bucks team, they are extremely selfless.
Yeah, they really are. That's one of their great attributes. They just want to win. The pieces fit well together. Doesn't matter how they do it, who does it. They're all in it to win championships. A total team mindset.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Portis finds Johnson. In the corner, Middleton with it. Back to Johnson. Embiid against Portis. Middleton for three. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. Johnson's got 3 assists now in this one.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4 or 5.
Now here's Harden. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Fires it up.
No, get in there!
Go for it. Some solid defense from that
Are you kidding me?
team. In the corner, it's Harris. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
You know, over time, as its game has evolved, Harris has accepted a bigger, expanded role. Knows he has the green light.
Down low, lets it go. Here's Antetokounmpo, and the chain by Antetokounmpo.
And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdown.
And now another look at that great drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
He's been a huge factor in this game, and drives like that show how valuable he is on the floor.
The 3 from Harden. And no good that time. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Johnson outside. To the inside. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Middleton finds Johnson. And here's Giannis. Guarded by Tucker. Here's Giannis. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 8 points. The 76ers trail. And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. With injuries and Clark, his teams prepare for the playoffs. This is the time of year where we really see the value of depth.
Yeah, I agree with you there, Kevin. I mean, teams that can go 10 deep really have a nice luxury of being able to spread out their minutes. I think which helps keep the stars fresh for the stretch run and keep them from being overworked.
And here come your forward crew.
I think we got some decent depth. Got Lopez and Allen, Wagner, Connaughton. Those 4 are pretty solid.
To the wing on the left. Tucker dishes to Embiid. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Well, Greg, what can you say about Joel Embiid's growth from a leadership perspective? Pretty impressive, isn't it?
Tremendous, Kevin. Carrying the Sixers with everything they went through. Even though he came in second in MVP voting 2 years in a row, no player more important to his team than Joel Embiid.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses.
When Joel Embiid entered the NBA, many questioned if he would be able to overcome the devastating injuries.
Well, you know, he didn't play his first 2 years in the league. Those questions were fair to ask. I mean, is this guy ever going to get on the court? But once he did, oh my, a monster. I've not seen a big guy do the stuff Joel Embiid can do. It's actually insane.
And some added toughness on the roster. Something Philly knew they needed after last year's playoffs.
Get in there!
The hope
Oh,
is
man.
adding scrappy veterans like P.J. Tucker and DeAnthony Melton will help them further this go-around.
Now here's Harden. Chris Middleton unable to get his last shot to go. Harden the pass to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Man, nice to see how Embiid operates in the pick and roll. Knows how to set hard screens as well as where and when to roll.
Now here's Giannis. 8 points for him.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Passes it to Maxey. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Maxey's got 7 points.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Johnson surveying the floor. Dishes it to Lopez. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside Holiday. Rebound by Joel Embiid.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific
Son
job
of a
carving
fucking
out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Here's Johnson. Following the basket by Tyrese Maxey. Lopez with the bucket.
Just because Lopez is a big guy doesn't mean he can't knock that down.
Outside, Maxey. On the wing, Harris. Back to Maxey. Harden outside. Pass to Maxey. Rebounded by the Bucks.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Johnson, the pass to Giannis. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring break.
The more the lead grows.
For the Bucks.
It's been pretty much a tied game the whole time.
I just like the strategy because it'll open up more offense later on.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
Carter's in? Oh, crap.
That's good from Antetokounmpo. And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable.
Timeout called. The 76ers.
Doesn't need a triple.
They come into this
That's
one
just
following
stupidity.
the loss to the Mavericks.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
Yeah, they had no answer for them. They simply got outplayed and outworked.
has checked in for the Bucks. Milton finds Melton. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Melton's got it all tied up now for the 76ers. Pass to Johnson. Here's Lopez. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Carter outside. He dishes it to Johnson. Shot clock at 5. Carter, the pass to Johnson. And Anthony Melton picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Clearly, he hadn't established position there.
Yeah,
how much time is on the clock?
You want the refs in that situation, if there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Now here's Johnson. No points in the game yet for him. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And again, the Bucks miss. And it's Harris with the ball for Philadelphia. Here's Melton. They get it back. Harris passes to Melton. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and
Come on,
forth we
Wagner.
go.
Trying to get open is Lopez.
Thank
and
you.
That one's good, Wagner.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Embiid, terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
He's just too big, too powerful, too skilled. Not worried about whoever's defending him at all.
Johnson kicks to Lopez. Johnson, the pass to Allen. Takes the 13-footer, and it's Lopez. Time on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got assist number 8 now on the night. Inside, and Embiid pulls it down.
Embiid showing you a little force, wanting to dunk it down whenever he can.
Carter, the pass to Johnson. Allen outside. Back to Johnson. It's Allen on the wing. From downtown, it's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid got his 4th rebound in this one.
Third team foul.
Philadelphia's gone 3 of 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. On the wing, Milton, defended by Carter. Embiid inside.
And Lopez with his size is so good at just taking away space at the defensive end.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. 76ers lead by 2. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee.
It's time to get loud.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the 76ers, what do you guys think?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
So on the floor for Philadelphia. On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Axie out there with Harden. And it's Man in at the 3 slot. And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Tucker. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. Harden kicks to Embiid. Now the pass to Harden. Just 3 to shoot. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. From outside, off the mark. The Bucks shooting in offensive execution has been beyond great there. 63% from the floor in this game. Passes it to Middleton. From the baseline. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. Middleton's got 7 points.
Nice handles by Middleton. Actually, really impressive handles. Put on a show with that dribbling exhibition.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Magic seemed to be struggling. He contributed a few points and orchestrated the offense as he piled up the assists. He had a really tough time shooting the basketball. For him, it seemed like the rim had a lid on it. We'll see if the lid's been lifted here tonight.
Thank you, David.
I don't
job.
shoot,
even the
David.
best players have weak games, guys. And I think we saw that.
It wasn't a weak game.
And the question now becomes, can you bounce back? Will he be able to put that game behind him?
That is the question, and I'm guessing he can. I'm sure he's discouraged, but he won't dwell on it. He knows how to deal with having an off night.
Now Johnson. After the missed three from Joel Embiid. Middleton on the wing. Back to Johnson. Bucks passing it around. And to Kumbo. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Picked up Giannis. Little white guy picks up the big guy.
They've been able to get these good looks.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
And he's kept this percentage at a decent level, right around 74.
There's been some improvement in his free throw shooting this year. His percentage has taken a little jump compared to last season.
At the line for one.
And something that's been on the uptick in the NBA is free throw shooting. League-wide, Clark, teams are having more success from the stripe than ever before.
The 2020s are on pace, Kevin, to be the best free throw shooting decade in the history of the game, with skilled players now favored relative to the old school bangers. I mean, everybody pretty much has to be able to knock down shots to be effective as a player in today's game. So the free throw shooting percentage is going up. Not much of a surprise to me.
Holiday, the pass to Johnson. Here's Antetokounmpo. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. Antetokounmpo's got the lead back up to 7 now for the Bucks. And Philadelphia calls time here. You look at Antetokounmpo really making a difference here.
Yeah, he's just torching them right now. A good decision to huddle up, kind of hit the reset button, and figure out how to slow his roll.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Outside, Maxey. Here's Mann. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And the shot goes in.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
To the middle. Maxey against Johnson. Giannis kicks to Johnson. Middleton outside. 6 to shoot. Giannis right side. Tries again. He takes it up and lays it in. Giannis has got the lead up to 7 now for Milwaukee.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
And Greg, the Philadelphia 76ers have made it very clear that they are all in on a title run.
And their front office has been very focused on trying to get top-tier talent on this roster. After the trust the process era, they're now aggressively pursuing titles here in Philly.
For 3, Middleton, and Philadelphia grabs the miss. And that game will be 4 out of 5 on the road for the team. That's it, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Mann.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and there it is for him. Antetokounmpo's got 11 points in the quarter.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Maxey against Johnson. Harden up top. Averaging around 27.5 points a game, one of the best in the league. Bucks leading by 7. Loads it up for Giannis.
Okay.
Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chances.
Here's man. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. Now, here's Tucker. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Yeah, you know, we've seen Tucker extend his range over the years, but it's still not that extended. I mean, this in-between area is probably more his natural comfort zone.
Nice shot by Portis.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Here's Embiid after the made shot from Bobby Portis. Tucker dishes to Embiid. A fader. And yes, it's good. And that's 12 points for Joel Embiid.
I'll tell you what, I don't know if any center in the league can score in as many ways as Embiid. Maybe Jokic, but those two are pretty much in a class by themselves. Embiid showing us everything tonight.
Now here's Middleton. He's got 7. Johnson finds Giannis. Middleton with it. From deep. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Middleton's got 10 points in the game.
Well, there's a good reason this guy shoots as many threes as he does. Chris Middleton is a knockdown three-point shooter.
Pass to Tucker. Back to Maxey. It's rebounded by Portis.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Now, here's Portis. After the miss from Tyrese Maxey. Here's Antetokounmpo. Hits the fadeaway. And now it's a 12-point Bucks lead.
From role player to MVP, Giannis is improving his upper body strength, has really been a factor in his overall development.
Now, here is Harden.
Shit.
Here's Maxey. And the shot is long.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Well, I love what he's done in this first half, at least so far. Increasing confidence every time down the floor. You can see it.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. Wagner comes in for Chris Middleton. Allen's checked in for Johnson. And it's Carter in for... Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Milwaukee Bucks. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. We come back right after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
A talented pair of Middleton and Giannis in it forward. Holiday out there with Johnson.
Giannis,
and it's Portis.
glad you're getting points, but give me my assist, would you? God damn it.
Maxey, no good.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Johnson, the pass to Portis.
Thank you, Portis. Are you
Are
telling me that didn't?
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Here's Maxey. Gets it to go from 8 feet. 11
That's a
points in the
breakdown
game.
my ass.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Holiday, the pass to Johnson. He's looking for Giannis and finds him. Outside Holiday. Middleton outside. Milwaukee the rebound. Portis trying to free himself. Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Tucker the pass to Maxey. 76ers moving the ball around. Embiid kicks to Maxey. Teardrop shot. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Holiday finds Johnson. Back to Holiday. To the paint. Ball's knocked loose. Portis. Good. Portis has got 2 points this quarter.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Back to Maxey. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Portis trying to free himself. Makes it off the glass. Giannis has got 37.
Again?
They're consistently
Fuck, what do I have to do?
get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
And the 76ers call time here.
I've been cheated out of my last 3 assists.
Rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Philadelphia has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David, that's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you. Out to Harris. It's up a 3. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Giannis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Fader on the way. And another basket for Milwaukee.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Harden left side. And it's in there.
James
Harden's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, I love watching Harden pat the rock. Has an unlimited number of moves to choose from. Endless.
And guys, James Harden continues to be one of the most dominant offensive forces.
Kevin, I don't think there's any question about it. No matter what city is on the front of his jersey, as long as Harden is on the back of it, you can expect the ball to go through the twine and for him to drop dimes too. He's clearly one of the best scorers of this generation by far.
And taken away by Johnson. And Holiday has it in the corner. Good work defensively by Harden.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
Popped up there for Embiid. Lays it in off the pretty alley-oop.
Boy, what a find. Harden's passing skill, incredible. James did win an assist title, you know.
Back to Giannis. And again, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Harden the pass to Tucker. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Chris Middleton.
Tucker does not shy away from contact. As a matter of fact, he embraces it and looks for it. Plays with a lot of force.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Milwaukee.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And they've been working things through the post tonight, flexing their strength on the block.
Boy, if you had the word grinder in the dictionary, P.J. Tucker might be right next to it. His energy and effort and selflessness, contagious.
Lopez, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Mann's checked in for the 76ers. Second free throw, no good.
You know, you can't say enough about how important Brook Lopez was to the Bucks' 2021 title run. He gave that team an element they needed to get over the top, particularly as a rim protector and a guy who could score when needed.
And there's Lopez. That's good on the assist by Johnson. Lopez has got his third basket of the night right there.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Out to the right wing. Here's Mann. Antetokounmpo defending. The leaner inside. Off the left rim and out. When Lopez Clark arrived in Milwaukee in 2018, it was a pretty good union, wasn't it?
I agree, Kevin. I mean, he opened up their offense with his ability to stretch the floor as a big guy who can knock down threes. And then he really improved defensively and became an elite rim protector. The Bucks became a league power when Brook Lopez arrived. And a title came just a few years later. No coincidence.
Harden dishes to Tucker. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Giannis,
In the NBA last season,
you could stay on your guy. You didn't have to cover my guy.
And name them after 6 pioneering players.
Kevin, anytime you can connect the past, the legacy of the league, to the present in meaningful ways, I think that's a winning situation. I mean, greats like Wayne Embry, Sam Jones, Willis Reed, who paved the way for generations of black players. I mean, I think it's a great move to recognize them and continue to realize the importance they played in helping to build the foundation on which the league stands now.
The first free throw is good. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Grayson Allen comes in for Drew Holiday. Philadelphia also making some changes. Matisse Thybulle's checked in for Terrence Mann. DeAnthony Melton comes in for Maxey. And it's Shake Milton in for James Harden. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Milwaukee has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Kicks it out to Johnson. Back to Allen. Johnson outside. 5 on the clock. Connaughton passes to Johnson. Connaughton, the bounce pass. Here's Portis, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the Bucks making a change here. Wagner's checked in, and the 76ers also making a change. Reed's checked in. The 76ers have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Here's Milton, and it's Wagner with the rebound. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Bucks. They've got the Wizards ahead of them. Their next game in Washington. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Back to Allen. Johnson outside. Shot clock at 6. Wagner finds Allen. Bucks passing it around. Connaughton with it. Defended by Thibault.
Nobody wants to shoot today, huh?
Philadelphia has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. And slam dunk by Harris.
Not settling for the layup. Sometimes you got to go strong, and Harris gets the chance to stuff it there. He didn't let it slip by him.
High post Johnson. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Lopez. And another assist for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Pass to Melton.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Thibault kicks to Melton. Harris looking it over. Oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And since Tobias Harris got his big contract with the Sixers, Greg, some say they chose him over Jimmy Butler.
Wow, Tobias is nice. He's never been an all-star, and that's one of the few downsides to a big payday. Some might say he's overpaid. I'm sure he'll take the trade-off.
First free throw is good.
Tell you what, fellas, I mean, an outstanding stretch for Harris has been awesome at adding pieces to his game over time, specifically that three-point shot.
Sounds like specifically too many goddamn people are adding the three-point shot to a game.
He doesn't get the second one.
They should be shooting.
Milwaukee's gone 1 from downtown since halftime. Johnson, the pass to Lopez. And another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates.
On the wing, Milton. And it's Milton, top of the key. And it's Connaughton with the rebound.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for the Bucks, Grayson Allen. One shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
One thing you gotta love about Grayson Allen is his confidence.
For sure, and every good player has great confidence. And with Grayson, it shows up beyond the arc. I mean, we've watched him naturally morph into a volume three-point shooter. And every team values having a guy like him because he can really stretch the floor and create good spacing for your offense.
Milwaukee's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. To the middle, and finished off by Wagner.
I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
To halt the run, a nice shot by Reed. Reed's got his first 2 points.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
It's Allen on the wing. Back to Johnson. Wagner, right side. Connaughton kicks to Johnson. Back to Connaughton. Allen up top. There's the dish to Johnson. He's looking
Shit.
for Lopez.
I'm sorry.
And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Now into the lineup for your Bucks, Joe Ingles.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten half their shots to drop in the second half, up to this point, going 7 of 14. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And, you know, you can't get overly physical with Harris because once you do, he turns it against you and uses it for his good.
For Philadelphia, they have made 5 of 10 free throw attempts, a lot of misses.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And guys, that's
It's
really
59
an
to
upgrade over how they
95,
shot
huh?
last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
That's good from Harris. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 11 seconds left to play in the third. Wagner left side. Ingles kicks to Johnson. Allen for 3. What a play! Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A 3 at the buzzer, that'll do it.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Milwaukee on top, running away with it. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So with Harden on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. We've got Matisse Thybulle, and it's Niang in at the 5 down low. And the pass to House. Here's Mann. He's guarded by Johnson. On the wing, Milton fires the 3. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Damn it, you took my rebound.
They didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
In the corner, Ibaka with it. Out to Carter.
Get out of the lane.
Back to Johnson. Wagner left side. Another possession, another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker. Thybulle on the wing. Ingles covering. Thybulle on the wing. And the foul called on MP.
Johnson.
That is his first foul of the game. And with the internet and social media, players Clark have so much more ability to engage with the public and be heard. Is that important?
Kevin.
Come on, I want to go for the record here. Don't pull me out, coach. I want to break my record. Yeah, I'm not going to do it. I'm not getting back in, am I? Minute to go, huh?
Johnson, he's checked in for Pat Connaughton, and it's Hill in for Javon Carter. Then for the 76ers, D'Anthony Melton. He's checked in for Daniel House. Tyrese Maxey comes in for George Niang. And James Harden subbed in for Terrence Mann. And that one misses.
One of the best free throw shooting bigs in the league, but that wasn't always the case for Ibaka. He has put in a ton of work.
Had their fingerprints all over this matchup tonight. Just an impressive victory
for Milwaukee.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And counting tonight's game on the season, they'll now have won 57 games this year.
And they will walk out of here feeling really good about themselves today, guys. A big win over a conference foe they'd split their previous 2 games with.
They've got one more game left against them, and there's no doubt they'll use this as a jumping off point to take another game off them later in the year. At least that's the plan.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And the way he rebounded, he surely was a spark for the team as he was securing everything that came off the iron. And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Johnson, the pass to Wagner.
Get it up, get it up.
The kick out to Hill. And the rejection by Harden. Wagner outside. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Oh, come on.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run.
All right, so I got blocked by James Harden.
Paul Reed, George Niang, Daniel
There's worse things that have happened in my career, I'm sure.
And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of the crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helped, and the execution was flawless.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you.
Okay. Does strength do anything for me? Let's get stronger. Don't know what the hell it does, but we're gonna get stronger. All right. So we're simming the Wizards game, and we're playing the Magic game. It's a win. How did I do? Where am I? Here. 9 points. No rebounds. 14 assists. Good job, me. 4 steals. Good job, me. 2 turnovers. 4 of 10. 1 of 1 from 3-point. 5 fouls. Okay. Not a bad game.
I've got a big question. Which of these plays will be the top play of Season 3? You decide right now. Oh, how foolish of me. Forgot to introduce myself. My goodness. This is Scott Moak, PA announcer for your Sacramento Kings. All right, 100,000 VC to the play that lights the beam as your winner. Let's go!
Down the stretch here, each night threatens to reshuffle the playoff seedings.
Well, I love this time of year, BA, because you're getting up in the morning, you're jumping on the internet, you're trying to check to see, well, what happened last night? Did they lose a half game? Or are they up 2.5? Can we still get there? This is what it's all about.
Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. Middleton is the 3, with Giannis playing the power forward. Johnson is out there with Drew Holiday, and it's Portis in at the center position. Now here's Wagner. Offensive rebound. Here's Carter. They had a number of cracks at it. Just came away empty-handed. And with MP coming up on free agency in the offseason, this franchise is at a major crossroads.
Yeah, and I'm sure they're going to do everything they can to keep him. But in the end, it's MP's call. If he wants a new challenge in a new town, nothing's stopping him.
And that's some determination there from Antetokounmpo, able to bully his way through the defenders, multiple that time, while shooting the ball.
Now here's White. 9 points for him in his last game. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Here's Carter.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Oh, great D that time from Portis. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And Middleton kept working and working, did not quit on the play, and that forced the defense into a foul.
Shooting for Milwaukee, Chris Middleton, taking 2 shots.
I'd like to stay with the Bucks for now. I feel like it's a good fit for me here. If I can figure out a way to stay.
Drops the first. Well, I know you spent a lot of your career in Orlando. What are your favorite memories of that time?
None, BA.
I don't feel like I've developed my shooting portion of the game enough to go somewhere else.
Great city. And it was fun to see.
So for now,
like
I fit the role. I've got a role here that works very well.
And leaders for their ball club.
Well, when he gets into
but if I'm going to be a free agent and go somewhere else, I need to develop a game where I can actually shoot.
Like that.
Back to Anthony. Back to Ben Carroll. Now White, 6 on the shot clock. Pulls up on the wing. Here's Carter. And there's 2. Work on the glass, man, off that time.
I mean, the second effort from Carter Jr., real nice motor on this guy.
Oh, Giannis was wide open.
Middleton with it. Defended by Wagner. Johnson finds Portis. Johnson with it. Here's Antetokounmpo. Second chance effort. It's rebounded by Ben Carroll.
Oh, boy.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Wagner. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate.
Wait.
When you throw that lead pass that gets
was that our Wagner?
right on the money, whether that's on the run.
Is there more than one Wagner?
Count it. Good.
So hard to stop down low. Giannis gets around the basket, and it feels like within 8 feet he's going to dunk just about anything.
Wagner outside. Back to Anthony. Pass to White. Who poked away. Johnson with it. Now guarded by White. Portis right side. Now Holiday. Antetokounmpo with it. Up and over Carter. And Antetokounmpo the bucket on the assist by Johnson. Antetokounmpo has got 6 points. Orlando trailing here. Outside White. Back to Anthony. Carter on the wing. Wagner outside. Pass to Ben Carroll. Clock at 6. The Magic need to put one up here. Three-pointer, Anthony. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 4 rebounds now. Down low. Here's Portis. And the shot goes in.
It's not going to count for me, is it?
Portis
No.
brings to the court, he's willing to finish.
The bounce off the backboard doesn't work.
Wagner outside. Pass to Carter. Outside White. And the Magic again can't hit. For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Middleton passes to Antetokounmpo. Tries again. And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Bucks. That one in Milwaukee.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
So the guy I'm fighting for rookie of the month in the East is out on the court right now. This Banchero guy, number 5, is the guy I'm competing with for rookie honors in the East.
Outside White. Pass to Carter. Inside, here's Anthony. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
A good decision maker with the ball in his hands. Carter Jr. is a capable and willing distributor.
Here's Portis.
Come on, Portis.
Carter.
Don't screw me over like that.
2 from outside to the middle. Here's White. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
The Bucks have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Johnson. Now here's Antetokounmpo. It's rebounded by Banchero.
And Franz Wagner, one of the surprises of the 2021 rookie class.
Oh, shit.
He had a great rookie campaign, one of a handful of terrific rookies. The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
First team foul.
And Wagner wasn't viewed as an exciting selection. He's been terrific, Grant.
Yeah, you know, he finds ways to contribute each game. You knew he'd be a solid shooter out of the gate, but he also has a great touch in and around the paint to be a threat inside.
And that one falls for Carter. Brook Lopez is checked in for Milwaukee. And so Carter nails them both. Milwaukee in the lead. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Johnson. On the wing, Holiday. He's guarded by Anthony. To the inside. And it's Middleton. That time on the assist by Lopez.
Focus from Chris Middleton like he'd been there before. I don't know if he saw the defense. The results were good.
And here's Wagner. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Back to White. Lets the 3 fly. Doesn't go for him. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. They defeated Washington in their last game.
They were so consistent from the three-point range in that one. And that's a nice weapon to have as a visiting team.
Yeah, the interesting part was they kept firing away in that game, but the defense didn't make much of an adjustment.
Pass to Wagner. Anthony outside. Outside Carter. 6 to shoot. Middleton against Wagner. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
They're taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
And Lopez gets it to go.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Orlando calls timeout. You look at Giannis Antetokounmpo. What a contribution.
And they simply have no answer right now for what he's doing to them. He is making them pay.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
It's your 407 chance team.
Orlando has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Back to Fultz. He takes it in, and that one is hammered home.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Fultz finds Isaac. Fultz against Carter. Fultz passes to Isaac. Shoots over Allen. Isaac's shot is off. Pass to Carter. Outside Johnson. Outside Carter. Outside Johnson. Here's Antetokounmpo. The offensive rebound. Carter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Wendell Carter. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Carter fouled Carter?
Low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
First free throw is good. Wagner's checked in for Antetokounmpo. And so Carter nails them both. Here's Fultz. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game. Pass to Bowl. Now Isaac to the paint. Here's Fultz. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
2 minutes remaining.
And here's Lopez. He's checked by Carter. Up top, Johnson. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Suggs. Launches a 3. Rebounded by Lopez. And Milwaukee shooting an excellent 56% in this quarter. Inside, here's Wagner. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Johnson's got his 6th assist of the night. Orlando trailing here. Here's Suggs. Now here's Fultz. Isaac finds Carter. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
Man, good whistle there.
Team foul. At the line for Orlando, Wendell Carter Jr. 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
And the second free throw is good. 1:16 left in the first. And the Bucks with possession. They lead by 7. Back to Johnson. Wagner, left side. Bol grabs the board. Orlando has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. The 3 from Suggs. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Carter, the pass to Allen. Wagner, right side. Back to Johnson. Five on the clock. Pass to Carter. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. For 3, Allen. Oh, the shot no good. Now Orlando takes it the other way, coming off a win against the Blazers.
Yeah, they eke that one out. I mean, the execution was spotty, but they were lucky to come away with the win.
And we talk about gutsy wins, and on a night like that in the last game where they just did not shoot it well, that's a steal during a regular season.
Now here's Fultz. Over Carter. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Bucks. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far.
All right, I'm going to be right back.
Far halfway through the first
All right,
half
here we
of this
go.
one. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
Wagner and Banchero at the forward slots. Cole Anthony out there with Derek White. And it's Bol in at the 5 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. All right, Brent, you're part of the front office. Take back the curtain a little here. What do you guys do that the average fan doesn't know about?
Well, the draft process is a lot more in depth than people would ever realize. And one of the biggest things, BA, that you have to take into account is what it is, not just talent-wise you're inviting into the building, but the character and how it fits around what you've already established. So taking one guy that might be a player that you think is a great player might not be great for the current team that you have. And so the layers, they run pretty deep. Now, big and bad and reliable, those are three great traits that Brooke Lopez brings to the table.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Wizards gave them a bit of a boost. He ended up with 9 points, and his passing was the story of that one, creating for others. It's just been a great stretch of games for him, and there's plenty of reason to think he'll keep going. Send it back to you.
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Now here's Johnson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
They get it back. Here's White, and the layup falls.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Here's Johnson. He had 9 points in his last time out. Here's Lopez, and rejected. And there's White. That's good on the assist by Wagner. White's got 6. The Bucks have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Holiday finds Johnson. Outside Holiday. White against Johnson. Pass to Middleton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's Middleton on the wing. Fires the 3. Offensive board. Lopez. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Good size and the ability to carve out space. Lopez battling on the rebound.
Outside White. Anthony outside. Over Holiday. Milwaukee with the rebound. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Here's Portis, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Portis has gotten his second bucket on the night.
A big board and a bigger putback from Bobby Portis.
Pass to Bull. Wagner on the wing. Here's Bull. And here's White. The shot won't fall. Johnson with the defensive effort.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
And pretty amazing to see Bobby Portis and the evolution of his career. A guy who started pretty quietly coming out of college and then just found his niche on a very good team and has exploded over the past couple of years.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. Well, Brent, in some ways, Portis is a reminder to never give up on yourself.
Yeah, a guy going from the second unit to a starting player pretty much deep into his career. That's an impressive feat. That's some stick-to-itiveness and a true credit to how hard he works.
And the Bucks making a change here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. The Magic have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Pass to Banchero. Here's Bull, defended by Portis. Outside White to stop the run. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Now Middleton, and stolen by
Oh no! Are you kidding me?
Banked it in off the glass. He's got his second basket.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Portis right side. Back to Johnson. Here's Antetokounmpo. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 14. The Magic have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Here's Bull. Pass to Banchero. Over Antetokounmpo. And Banchero gets it to go.
His ability to shoot off the catch is a big plus. Banchero has quick reactions, a really versatile scorer.
Johnson passes to Antetokounmpo.
Man, the defender really went after him.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Bucks, Giannis Antetokounmpo. At the line for 2.
And he can't get the first one.
How is it that Giannis always seems fired up? I mean, this guy has a true enthusiasm for the game and for competition. He just delivers night in and night out. That's what makes him a star.
He can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. The Magic have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Wagner, the pass to White. And down it goes.
Damn son of a...
White's got 6 in the quarter.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, I mean, to get a shot like that on a drive, oh, it's those type of plays that will chip away at the lead.
Back to Johnson. Antetokounmpo, right side. Over Banchero. And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Now here's Anthony. He had 10 points in the win against Portland. Wagner finds White. Oh, there's
I need help there, Portis. You need to step into that.
Just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
And he makes it.
Thank you.
Portis has got 6.
Getting inside and letting Portis do his work. He attacked the bucket that time.
Anthony, the pass to Wagner. Here's Banchero. Outside White. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Portis, you don't have to hammer him. You just have to step in front of him and put your arms up.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Magic making a change here. White hits them both. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Johnson passes to Antetokounmpo. Now here's Middleton. Antetokounmpo, right side. It's hauled in by Isaac.
Damn it, Giannis.
The Magic have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. And it's Wagner missing. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Antetokounmpo can't connect.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish. And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And Milwaukee has possession. After the basket by Orlando. Pass to Middleton. Back to Johnson. Antetokounmpo with it. Isaac covering. Just 5 on the clock. And the basket by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 6 here in the quarter.
This right here, whew, this is how you want to play the game. With passion, with energy, just great hustle play right there.
Now here's Fultz. Back to Wagner. This one for 3. And the foul called on Markelle Fultz. That's his first foul. Suggs is checked in for Orlando. And a new group getting ready for the Bucks. Wagner's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Ingles comes in for Middleton. Allen, he's checked in for Johnson. And it's Carter in for Holiday. The Bucks have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop. The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. Bucks ahead, up 10. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Your Magic, 41. The Bucks, 51.
It's all right, I suppose.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He's been a real difference maker today in terms of reeling in offensive boards.
And the team appreciating all of that dirty work going on. His activity has been phenomenal.
Kicking off the second half, here's Mike Budenholzer's 5. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Giannis and Portis. Johnson is out there with Drew Holiday, and it's Middleton in at the small forward position. And stolen by Holiday. Outside Johnson. Portis right side.
Oh, Giannis was wide.
Johnson passes to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Portis. Middleton outside. To the inside. Lets it go from 11. And Antetokounmpo the bucket on the assist by Johnson. Antetokounmpo has got 20 points. Outside White. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Pass to Wagner. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a three-point opportunity.
Wagner, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. Good on the second one. Now Holiday. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Portis finds Holiday. Antetokounmpo, left side. Now Holiday. He's guarded by Anthony. And he gets it to go. Holiday's got 5 points.
And this is a sign of Giannis and his growth. The floor awareness now looking outstanding.
Pass to Anthony. Over Holiday. The putback. Rebounded by Johnson. The Bucks have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. Outside Holiday. Now here's Johnson. He's guarded by White. Back to Johnson. Down low. Antetokounmpo. Bam! Antetokounmpo has gotten 4 this quarter.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assist.
Wagner with it, guarded by Antetokounmpo. And it's Wagner missing. The Bucks have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 24 points. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Carter can't get it to go.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Portis. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been 1 step ahead of the defense all game long. Outside White. Back to Anthony. Can they get it? The rebound by the Bucks.
Bad offense to begin the second half. 4 misses right off the bat.
Johnson finds Antetokounmpo. Back to Johnson. Antetokounmpo, left side, over Banchero, and Antetokounmpo the bucket on the assist by Johnson. He's got 26.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Orlando calls timeout.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
He's checked in for Carter. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Wagner against Middleton. Pass to Banchero. Shot clock at 6. Trying to get back on track. Holiday grabs the miss.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
It's tipped. Wagner with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. From 10 feet away. And yes, it goes.
Damn it.
White's got 14 points for the game. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Second chance shot. No luck on that one. Now Orlando takes it the other way. To the inside, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Portis. Johnson against White. Back to Portis. Ooh, it's stolen away.
Sorry, that was funny.
Anthony
I pegged that guy in the. I pegged that guy in the back of the head.
8.5 points a game. And the Magic making a change here. Isaac's checked in. Lopez, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Just a superb read on defense to come up with a block.
That was one of the more hilarious plays I've seen.
Positioning himself well to send it back.
Up top, White. Here's Banchero. Antetokounmpo covering. White. Count the basket. White's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
Antetokounmpo finds Johnson. Back to Antetokounmpo. Outside Holiday. The three is up. He drops it from range. Give him 8.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Pass to White. Knocked loose.
Oh no, 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 no.
To finish the layup.
I thought we had the ball.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Outside Johnson. Kicks it out to Middleton. And here's Lopez. Outside Johnson. Shot clock at 5. It's Middleton on the wing. Shoots over Isaac. And Middleton gets it to go on the assist by Lopez. Middleton's got his second basket on the night. White, the pass to Isaac. Back to White. Holiday from long range. Another possession. Another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
Outside White. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And in the last 2 possessions, they painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball.
Suggs is checked in for Orlando. Fultz comes in for Anthony. Wagner's checked in for the Bucks. Allen comes in for Johnson. Milwaukee.
That boy Wagner. I wonder if he really calls himself Wagner, if he's a Wagner.
Big group substitution here for Orlando. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Bowl. Banchero comes in for Isaac. Wagner's checked in for Suggs. And Cole Anthony subbed in for Fultz. Banchero and Carter Jr. are down low. Anthony is out there with Derek White. And it's Wagner in at the 3 slot. That's who's out there for Orlando. Now here's Wagner over Middleton. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bucks.
The way they've been chasing after their shots in this game is really admirable. Getting them lots of second chance looks at the basket too.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Free throw no good for Wagner. Well, the naming of the NBA's 75th anniversary team was a fun event last season. That sparked plenty of conversation, Brent.
Yeah, it was really interesting to see how it is the NBA settled on 75. So many memorable players throughout the decades.
Fuck you, game.
I really enjoyed the event. I really enjoyed seeing all of those players once again getting together to be celebrated for all of their accomplishments and for building the foundation of what the NBA is today.
And that one drops for him. Banchero's got 4 points this quarter.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
And Giannis with the jam.
And more, the confidence of Giannis to be one of those go-to scorers. We're seeing those signs.
Left side, Carter. Anthony outside. Drills it from deep.
Since halftime, they've been chucking up more shots from beyond the arc, trying to score in chunks.
It's Portis, high post. Outside Holiday. Johnson finds Antetokounmpo. Back to Johnson. Antetokounmpo, right side. 6 on the shot clock. Portis against Carter. They get it back. Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
I don't know where the shoulder starts and the arms end for Giannis, but it makes him dangerous on the offensive glass.
Wagner for three. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Johnson passes to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And this is why Giannis is up there every season.
Thank you for continuing to go to the lane. These guys just don't do that enough.
Easy.
Outside White. Back to Anthony. Well, Grant, I know you collect art, so we've been hearing all about these NFTs that teams and players are creating. I'm going to need a little instructional here. What's it all about?
BA, first of all,
that's fine.
And collectibles have always been around. But yes, NFTs have taken it to a whole nother level. And yes, I do have an NFT. I don't fully understand it, so I can't explain it to you. But I know it's the next big thing, that's for sure. Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Back to White. Pass to Wagner. Anthony outside. There's the triple. And again, it's Orlando with a three.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Holiday finds Johnson. Now here's Antetokounmpo.
No!
Outside White.
Yes, I followed him.
At the line for the Magic.
What? You wanted me to let him have it, Coach?
At the line for two.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from White. White hits them both. Here's Holiday. Portis, right side. Back to Johnson. Antetokounmpo, left side. Johnson against White. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Johnson. Three-pointer, Holiday. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Here's White. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo is the Bucks shooting 55% for the game so far.
Oh, but Drew was wide.
Back to Johnson.
And I missed him. Sorry, Drew.
Back to Middleton. Antetokounmpo, left side. Yet another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. Wagner, the pass to Carter. Anthony outside. Wagner for 3. And count it. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. Basket counts. Antetokounmpo's got 40 points.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
And the Magic call time here. Well, Grant, we're seeing players extend their careers. Often diet plays a big role. How important was that in your day, and how important do you think that is now?
It's so important. The food you put into your body, the rest, the recovery, all of that plays a role in extending your career and having great longevity along the way.
Moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
You know, some guys aren't the same player on the road. Not this guy. He loves sticking it to an opposing crowd, and it only adds fuel to his fire. Wagner, the pass to Anthony. Here's White. Fires the three. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And another dime for him.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. Wagner for three. Kept alive by Orlando.
Oh, shit.
And it's slammed in by Carter.
You love the show of force from Carter Jr. He's not messing around when he gets the ball down there.
It's Middleton on the wing. Johnson passes to Holiday. Back to Johnson. And here's Lopez. He's checked by Carter. Outside Johnson. Pass to Holiday. Offensive rebound. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, nice D from Carter. Well, the Magic's shooting 47% in this one. Looking efficient. White can't hit.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
Yeah, it's almost like he's got a magnet on that ball here tonight. He's in the right spot all the time.
Now here's Johnson. Antetokounmpo, right side. Over Banchero. Antetokounmpo, bam! Antetokounmpo has got 44.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Bucks.
And they were on fire tonight. Fantastic offensive performance, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., they really shot the ball well. I mean, their coach has to be beyond thrilled with how well they played.
Man, what a special year they're having.
What the flipping? What?
And they didn't deviate from their game plan against
Why
their
does
team.
it do
It's
that?
what helped them win their first two games against them. Add another one to the win tally for them.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, a consistent intensity is what he brought to the floor here. He hit the glass hard, and he came up with a ton of rebounds.
Now here's Lopez. Another possession, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Anthony, the pass to Wagner for three. Knocks it down from distance.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Outside Johnson, pass to Holiday.
Shoot it.
So this one belongs to the Bucks. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Finish maxing out our strength here, or try to. We're almost there. Still at 77. What do we have to do to make that go up? Alright, so our perimeter defense is getting better. We're getting stronger. Eventually, we're gonna start probably working on mid-range shooting once we get perimeter defense up to about 80. Team chemistry is down to 98. Huh. Alright, let's wrap up this episode here. Anyway, this has been another NBA 2K23 My Player episode. Hopefully you're enjoying it. If so, please smash that like button, consider subscribing, and until the next time, all, peace.